Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Josie's Point of View, where we focus on human interest stories from the Carolinas and beyond. Today it's Thursday and it's May the 27th, 2021. Thank you so much for tuning in. Our story today takes us to Kinley in North Carolina. Take a look at the headline. And it reads, school principal arrested for sexually assaulting man inside the victim's home. I'll provide you with a summary here, and as always, I'll place links to a few of the full articles in the description box. And today we're talking about Brian Cole Yarborough, age 33, of Clayton, North Carolina. And up until a few days ago, he was the principal at Glendale Kinley Elementary School, and he's been in that job since 2017. And prior to that, he was assistant principal at two other elementary schools in the area. Well, on Wednesday of this week, he was arrested for sexually assaulting a 31-year-old man who just happened to be one of his neighbors. And this is what is known about the case. And since he has not yet been convicted, I will say that everything being addressed here today is alleged. So last Saturday, police were called to a resident in reference to a 31-year-old man who reported that he had been sexually assaulted. And according to the victim, the sexual assault took place inside of the victim's home. Now, police took a few days to conduct the investigation, and exactly what information they obtained was not released to the public. But 4 days later, which just happened to be this past Wednesday, this man pictured here, David Cole Yarborough, who just happened to be the principal at Glendale Kinley High School, he was arrested and charged with felonious second-degree forcible sexual assault on the victim. It was also reported that the victim was one of Yarborough's neighbors, and he actually lives just a few houses away. Now, as soon as the school system he worked for, which is the Johnston County public school system, as soon as they became aware that he had been arrested, they went ahead and they put him on suspension, and shortly thereafter he resigned. And what I like about this school system, they didn't sit on it. They did not try to cover it up. They immediately issued a public statement essentially saying the same thing, that Mr. Yarborough has subsequently resigned from employment with the Johnston County Public Schools effective immediately. So the former principal was able to post bail. He was released from jail after posting a $250,000 bond. Information on follow-up court date was not provided, and even though very little information is being released on the case, I just had a few questions. I think it would be interesting to know whether Yarborough and the victim had a previous relationship, and whether he was an invited guest in the victim's home at the time the assault took place. Now, the reports say they live in the same neighborhood. It's just questions that I have, and I'm not saying it matter, and I'm not saying it should change the outcome, because what he's charged with is clear. He's charged with forcible sexual assault, and that speaks for himself. But I was just wondering whether or not this was a random incident, because I could not tell from the way the charges were laid out. But I'm going to stay on top of this, and I'll bring you updates whenever they become available. That's all I have for you right now. Feel free to leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about this short video. And as always, feel free to like and to share it. And if you haven't done so already, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel by clicking on that red subscribe button on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And if you click on this notification bell right here, you'll be the first to know whenever a new video is uploaded. I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.